Hi, I am Ashley Betty Hernandez together with my groupmate to explain namin ang about sa hammer. So first, what is hammer? So, alam naman natin na ang hammer is one of the common hand tools. And also, the hammer is a simple tool in which a heavy piece of steel is connected to a wooden or aluminum handle. Also, the hammer is designed to allow the user to hit an object. So, saan nga ba nagsimula ang hammer? So, alamin natin yan. First, the earliest hammer were a simple stone used as a tool for smashing, breaking, or shaping object. This stone hammer were the first tool used by our ancestors back over 3 million years ago. Then around 30,000 BCE, human began attaching handles to these stones, creating the first hammerhead with wooden handle. Then, around 5,500 years ago, during late Bronze Age, the first metal hammer was introduced. Lastly, iron and steels become more common around 1200 BCE. It was made for specific jobs such as carpentry, blacksmithing, and mining. There are three classifications of hammer, which are hard hammer, soft hammer, and soft face hammer. Then, i-explain naman ng mga ka-groupmates ko ang several types of hammers.
A bolting hammer is also called machinist hammer, and it's versatile use in application like metalworking and engineering application. Its defining characteristic is the kind of usage being served through to different side of the head. The striking face on this side is flat. It's used for driving punches, chisels, or shaping and flattening metal surface. The striking surface on the other side is rounded and refers to as the pin. It is used in processes such as pinning, a method used in strengthening metal through comprehensive stress, rounding out rivets, or forming metal without causing cracks. The ball pin hammer is different from a claw hammer in that it is focused more on metalworking, automobile repair, and machinist application. Due to the strength of the design and specialized purposes, this tool was used mainly for riveting, bending, and creating precise identification in metals.
Straight pin hammer. A straight pin hammer is a hammer with a narrow, round edge pin that runs parallel to the handle. The pin can be flat, smooth, textured, rounded, or sharp. A straight pin hammer can be used for a variety of tasks including metalwork. Blacksmith and metalsmith use straight pin hammer to shape and pin metal. Stonework. Some straight pin hammer can be used for cutting stone or spalling. Woodworking. Straight pin hammer can be used for woodworking. Heavy duty tasks. Straight pin hammer can be used for heavy duty tasks and precision striking. Straight pin hammers are less commonly used than cross pin hammers, but they are equally effective in many applications. The main difference between the two is that the wedge on a straight pin hammer is oriented parallel to the handle, while the wedge on a cross pin hammer is oriented perpendicularly.
Crosspin hammer. Crosspin hammer is the blade that is perpendicular to the handle. The crosspin can be sharp, grounded, flat, smooth, and or textured. A crossball or straight pin hammer can be used in metalwork, stonework, blacksmithing, or woodworking. A crosspin hammer can blade perpendicular to the handle. Crosspin hammer can be used to the following works including the metalworking, The crosspin hammer's wedge shape and pin is ideal for shaping and bending metals. It gives fundamental tools for blacksmith and metalworks and can be used for forging, riveting, and more. Woodworking. The crosspin hammer flat base can be used the general hammering and striking while the pin can be used for creating joint and detailed work. Auto repair. Crosspin hammer can be used for heavy hammering in auto repair shop. Striking tool. Chisel and punches. Crosspin hammer can be used for striking in chisel and punches. Striking. The flat base on the opposite side of a hammer can be used for general striking and hammering tasks. Driving crossbeam hammers can be used for driving stakes and posts. Light demolition. Crossbeam hammer can be used light in demolition.
What I'm holding right now is one of the most common types of hammer. This one is what we call a claw hammer. The claw hammer is primarily used for carpentry or woodworking like building a house, making furniture, and many more. Now I'm going to tell you each part of this hammer. This hammer contains the handle where you can hold the hammer while using it. The other one is the head, which contains three parts. The first one is the face. The face used for hitting or striking the surface of an object. The second one, as you can see, it's what we call an eye hole that connects the handle and the head of the hammer. And lastly, the claw, which you can use to extract or pull the nail from the object.
A sledgehammer is a large heavy hammer with a long handle that used to break heavy materials or hit posts into the ground. Ito ang itsura ng sledgehammer. Ang sledgehammer kung minsan ay ginagamit sa pagsira sa mga bato, sa pader ng bahay, o sa matitigas na bakal. Gumagamit din ng mga pulis ng sledgehammer upang makapasok sa ari-arian sa panahon ng pagsalakay. Gumagamit din ng mga panday ng sledgehammer upang hubugin at pinuhin ang mabibigat na bahagi ng bakal upang makagawa silang kutsilyo o sinasabi nilang panday.